Hi folks, this is my first time doing a YouTube video, and I've watched a lot of them out there on how to start a fish tank, and this is my 75-gallon soon to be African cichlid tank. Don't have a light yet, dealing with a cloud problem at the moment, but we think we'll have that under control by the morning. I started off with the Caribbean cichlid mix, which is a lot of crushed coral and shells, and about 120 pounds of Texas holy rock. It's kind of expensive, but I think the way it works in the tank, it'll leach off and help with the hardness and whatnot. It's really hard to see, but the back is spray painted black. 2 coats of flat, 2 coats of semi-gloss, and 4 coats of clear coat to try to make it last a little longer. I went with a Fluvo 406 to get my main filtration. It was about 383 gallons per hour. It was really easy to set up. I'll probably do a video on that. Self-priming was nice and easy, and we got it kind of just set up in there. It's not a big deal. It's kind of a mess in here. I just started this tank last night. This is the African cichlid mix. I didn't need all of it. I bought 100 pounds of it because it was just cheaper to buy it that way. Eheim 200 watt heater, glass top, and I added this today, which is a Fluvo, now Fluvo 110, but we all know it is the Aqua Clear 110. I didn't put much of the media in it. What I did was stuffed it with filter fiber, polyester, otherwise known as floss in the game. I stuffed that all on the bottom and just put the pad on top to keep it from falling out. And it seems to be clearing up the tank. I put that in about an hour ago. It's starting to work pretty good. Also, for a lot of you people just starting out, these are all just, top of the tape is just different marks of how many gallons I actually have in the tank. So you can kind of get an idea as to when you're doing your water changes. With all the rock and stuff, the displacement's way different. So, you know, that's just temporary until I make something else up. It looks a little better. We're cloudy right now, but we're hoping that by tomorrow we're going to be able to add a couple of hardy fish and add our cichlid salts, add our trace elements, and add our buffer, which probably won't need a whole lot of because the Texas Holy Rock should buffer it anyways. And I have a current USA 48-inch 408 light coming in, which will do lightning and all kinds of crazy stuff. So, and Amazon.com was pretty good seller of that. They were about, I don't know, $80 less than anywhere else that I found it. So that's pretty much it. We'll look for updates. I've got through New York Infamous. I watched his videos, and you know, he had a video on changing the water in like 10 minutes, and I've recreated that the pieces that he did to do that, and I'm gonna go in depth with part numbers from Home Depot and exactly what you need, so you're not kind of guessing at it. You don't have to do what I did and go down there and try a bunch of different fittings all day. You can just kind of get in there, know what you need, put it together. Well, you know, we'll do it step by step, and hopefully we'll have some fish in here by tomorrow to cycle it. You can still see some of the substrate garbage that's stuck to the tank. I'm just gonna kind of let it go for the night. Sometimes patience is the key. I usually use Acurol F to clear up a tank real quick, but they don't recommend it with brackish water. And you can choose to do these cichlids in total fresh, but I'm going to use the salts and everything and try to really pop their colors out. You know, and it helps to have a really good local fish store, which I happen to have. Be very fortunate the guys take the time. Sometimes just spend an hour in there just trying to figure out exactly where you want to go with it. So that's my first video. Fluvo 406, Aqua Clear 110, a little bit of poly modification in there. I'll probably put bio balls in there after. I'll probably remove all of the activated carbon out of the 406 and just run biomedia in it, because it's kind of a pain in the butt. You want to take that filter apart maybe once a month, but I really don't believe that the activated carbon lasts that long, so it's easier to just lay it in the top of the Aqua Clear, and you can pull it out once or twice a week, whatever, once every 2 weeks, whatever you feel like doing, whatever works for you. So that's my video. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be making some more, and hopefully it was helpful for you, and hopefully we'll have a nice clear tank. And, a lot of people ask, geez, what do you do for cloudy water? And to be honest with you, it's patience. I mean, you can see the pumps and everything in the back of my tank now. Last night, you couldn't even see them at all. You couldn't see 2 inches into this tank. I didn't rinse the substrate. I lightly rinsed the rocks. I don't care how much you rinse it. It's going to be cloudy when you first start up. So, you throw the floss in a hang-on back filter, and you just go with it. All right, that's it for tonight, man. Hope you got some pointers out of this, and kind of enjoyed doing this. Maybe get a better camera here and maybe start doing a few more. Have a good night, guys.